I found out my sister was sleeping with my husband on a Tuesday evening. Not through rumors. Not through messages. I saw them. In my house. On my couch. The same couch we prayed on during family devotion. I didn't faint. I didn't confront them. I greeted them calmly. And walked away. Because at that moment, I made a decision. I would wait. Hi friends, kindly subscribe to Judy's POV to enable us bring you more deep, emotional stories and let us know where you are watching from. Now back to the story. My sister, Amoka, was my closest blood. In our family, sisters were meant to protect each other. We shared clothes, secrets, childhood pain, and adult struggles. When I married Connor, she stood beside me in lace, smiling so brightly you'd think she was the bride. Connor wasn't perfect, but he was respected. Soft-spoken. Successful. The kind of man elders praised during family gatherings. We had been married for 6 years. No public fights. No cheating rumors. No warning signs. That Tuesday, Nipper took light at the office, and work closed early. I returned home quietly. I didn't announce myself. I unlocked the door. And there they were. Connor's hands on my sister's waist. Amoka laughing, relaxed, familiar, comfortable. When they saw me, they froze. Connor jumped back like a child caught stealing sugar. Amoka screamed my name. I smiled. I said, "Oh. I didn't know you were around." Then I turned and walked upstairs. That night, I cried silently into my pillow. Not because my husband cheated. But because my sister did. The betrayal felt heavier coming from her. By morning, Connor was begging. He said it was a mistake. He blamed stress. Loneliness. Weakness. Amoka cried harder. She said she didn't know how it happened. She said she envied my life. She said she was sorry. I listened. I nodded. I forgave them. Or at least, that's what they believed. Inside, something shut down. In my world, women are taught a dangerous lesson. Keep the family together at all costs. Endure quietly. Pray harder. So I chose silence. Not because I was weak. But because I needed time to think. After that day, I watched everything. Connor became careless. Amoka became bolder. They thought silence meant forgiveness. They thought calm meant healing. But silence can also mean strategy. I played my role perfectly. I cooked. I smiled. I attended family gatherings. I prayed loudly. Behind the scenes, I documented everything. Messages. Voice notes. Photos. Money transfers. I noticed patterns. Hidden accounts. Late nights explained poorly. I didn't rush. Because revenge rushed is revenge ruined. 2 years passed. Life bloomed for them. Connor got promoted. Amoka started a business, funded quietly by him. They traveled together for work. I encouraged their success. I congratulated them publicly. I became the wife everyone admired. Privately, I consulted a lawyer, a financial advisor, and a therapist, because anger needs control. I learned something powerful. The truth is most dangerous when revealed at the right moment. So I waited. Connor's promotion came with a grand celebration. Family, friends, colleagues, pastors, business partners. Our house was full. After the speeches, Connor asked me to say a few words. I stood up calmly. I congratulated him. I thanked our families. Then I said, "There's just one more thing I'd like to share." I connected my phone to the television. Messages appeared. Photos. Voice notes. 2 years of truth. The room went silent. Amoka fainted. Connor dropped his glass. I said nothing else. I picked up my bag and walked out. The fallout was brutal. Connor lost his promotion. The company couldn't afford the scandal. Amoka's business collapsed. No one trusted her. Our family split. Some blamed me for exposing the truth. Others finally saw what silence had hidden. I filed for divorce. I walked away with my dignity intact and my future secured. Here's what I learned. Not all revenge is loud. Not all strength is immediate. And not every betrayal deserves confrontation. Sometimes, patience is power. Because when lies are allowed to grow, they eventually collapse under their own weight. Silence doesn't always mean weakness. Sometimes, it means preparation. This isn't the end of the story. You'll hear my sister's side next. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.